Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to teach you how I make money off of tracking when company insiders purchase their own stocks. So right now I'm on openinsider.com and I'm just looking at the latest insider purchases. On July 29th, there were quite a few of them. You can see the first one of the day was all the way down here in the morning. And then there were a bunch of purchases throughout the day, and after the market closed, up until here, so quite a few of them. The bot ended up selecting LW stock, which is potato company. It doesn't really matter for our purposes what the company actually does, because we're just trading the reaction to the insider purchase. So basically when insiders buy their own stock, people get really excited about it, and that causes them to buy, and so many people all buy at the same time that actually pushes up the price. Sometimes that move can happen for a few hours or like one trading day, and then it can also actually occur for up to a month. So we do some day trading and also some swing trading, just trading off of the trader's reaction to the purchase. When the bot's filtering through the insider purchases, it's looking for things that are going to make people especially excited about that insider purchase and that stock, because like I said, there's quite a few of them, so you got to filter through. I'll quickly show you how the trade actually panned out on LW here on Thinkorswim. So the insider purchase basically occurred right here. So I'll just draw like a vertical line to show that. Insider purchase occurred after the market closed right here. The trade selection occurs around 8 p.m. Eastern time, after all the insider purchases come in that day. So the market closed, and then about 4 hours later, the bot selected LW to trade for the next day. And then we always buy at market open, which is the bottom of this candle right here. And then we sell at market close, which ended up being the top of this candle right here. Now, if I just right click, add a drawing, and do this trend line, it'll tell me what percentage gain that was. So if I just drag and drop like that, you can see 4.65%. Looks like it at its peak was up slightly more, maybe something like 5%, but ended up closing around 4.5%. So pretty good gain there. If you use $100,000 to trade with, then that's almost a $5,000 profit, again, in about 15 minutes of work. So now I'm here in our Discord, and if I go over to the AI Trade Plan channel, I'll show you how this stock was actually selected completely automatically by our bot. In this channel, we have a bot that automatically tracks company insiders purchases and then figures out which ones to trade based off of our parameters for each of our different strategy variants. So right here, you can see on July 29th at 3:30 p.m. Hawaii time, which is 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, there were these alerts that came out, and it basically talked about each of the insider purchases for each of the different strategy variants that we have, and talked about why they're qualified or why they're disqualified. Red means it's disqualified, green means it's good to go, and it also tells you what strategy variant it was, what take profit to use, what stop loss to use, how much of the total funds to use. And then it actually writes up the entire trade plan automatically as well to explain why or why not we're trading. So just as another example, the next day there was nothing qualified, so it just went through and explained. And what's cool is I actually used to write all of this manually, and I did this for about 4 years every single day. And now that ChatGPT and AI in general is to a greater point, I was able to automate that whole writing process. So filtering is done automatically. The trade plan write-up is done automatically. I still like to provide a confirmation. So like you can see here for LW, I did say, just to confirm, here's the stuff, here's the video if you want to watch to set up the trade. How that trade actually was set up, just so I can show you, is you go to the active trader menu in Thinkorswim. By default, it looks like this. You switch the template to TRG with bracket. This is basically your take profit, and this is your stop loss. So you just click these buttons twice to switch to a percentage, and then you take the information from the trade plan and enter it here. So if you remember, the stop loss is minus 12%, and there was no take profit. So after calculating how many shares to buy, I would just click buy market, which places the purchase order, the take profit, and the stop loss. And then again, because there was no take profit in that example, you just cancel that one. And then from here, right when the market opens tomorrow, it would just buy for me, set up that stop loss, and I'm good to go. All I have to do is then check in at the end of the day, which would be like 3:45 p.m. Eastern, kind of flexible. You could do it a little bit earlier or a little bit later. And if the stop loss didn't hit, that means that I'm still in the trade. So I would have to cancel the stop loss using this button right here, and then sell just to make sure that I'm out of the position. So I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to just leave a comment below. And if you're ready to learn more about the program or potentially join us, then you can apply for a two-way interview discovery call using the link in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day.